Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be talking about how to calculate your safe period and to know when you ovulate. You either use it to prevent pregnancy or use it to plan for your pregnancy. Or you can use it to plan for any of the sexes you want. So I'm going to avail that calculation here. My name is Dr. Nkiruka Bridget. At Talks with Dr-Adazion, I discuss everything about women's health, children's health, and sometimes men's health on my channel. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube page, subscribe now at Talks with Dr. Adazion. Follow me on Facebook page at Talks with Dr. Adazion. I'm also on TikTok and on Instagram. Now, as we've said before, remember that cycle length is from the first day of your menses to the day the other one is about to start, the next menses. So that is how to get your cycle length. And we've said that normal cycle length is between 21 days and 35 days. So if you have anything that falls between 21 days and 35 days, it is just okay, it is normal. It has no issue. It can be not irregular within it, but for us, for youth, we may think it's irregular because it's not coming every 28 days. If it's falling between 21 days and 35 days, it is quite okay. However, you may have issues with calculating your safe period. Now I'm going to teach you what to do. Follow me as we discuss this. Assuming we have this calendar here, so let's go. This is 1 month. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Let's assume that this is one calendar month and your menses started here. This is the first day of your menses. Now, and it stopped at day 4. And the next menses started around here. It means that you have 28-day cycle. Let's assume that this is for the month of May. So your cycle length here is 28 days. And it comes to the month of June. Your menses started here. This is the first day. And stopped on 2nd. So, and your next menses started here. So if you calculate from here, to as in it spans through, stopped here, and the next menses started at 30. Now, remember that your cycle length has changed. However, it is still normal because it is within normal cycle length. So if you get that, let's assume this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. This is 33 days cycle length as against the 28 you had before. You cannot say when you are free and when you are not free. Just calm down. Follow me, you understand it. If you have not subscribed to my page, please do so now. Now, the first period was 28 days. The second period now is 33 days cycle. How will you get when you are your free period? Let's go with free period first. Now, what you do is get your shortest cycle length. You get your shortest cycle length. The shortest cycle length you have here is 28. Well, in that shortest cycle length, minus 20 from it. So your shortest cycle length, 28 days minus 20. You have 8. Now get your longest cycle length. And let's assume that your longest cycle length is 33. 33 minus 11. minus 11 from your longest circle length. 33 minus 11, let's do it. 33 minus 11, 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 minus 1 is 2, 22. We have 22. Now, see how to find out your safe period. The beginning of the time that you are not safe is 8. Using this is if your menses is not coming always at the same time. So 28 minus 20 gave us 8. So this is 8. Now 33 minus 11 gave us 22. This is 22. Now between here till this time, you are not safe. However, between this first day of your menses till the 7th day, you are safe. These are your safe period. So this now becomes your safe period. Now, after from here down, you are safe. This is another safe period. So this is how to get when you are not safe, and when you are not safe for intimacy, however, and when you are safe for intimacy. Both these are the safe period, this is the safe period, in between is the unsafe period. That does not mean that you are ovulating all through. What it means that you, because your cycle length is not constant, you don't have a constant cycle length, let's say every 28 days, every 28 days, you have something that is varying between long and short. So you get your shortest cycle length, minus 20 from it. Get your longest cycle length, minus 11 from it. Above those dates are your safe period. Please, if it's clear, just leave a comment, like this page, like the post, so, and share it as well. So this is how to get your safe period. Now, let's assume that your cycle length is 28. It means you ovulated at day 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you have watched my previous video, I said that a sperm can live up to 5 to 7 days in the female reproductive tract. So we don't want any sperm to be available to fertilize any egg. That's if you are going to for natural method to prevent pregnancy. Now from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't want another sperm to be available. Peradventure, you do not ovulate at this point. Peradventure, you ovulated, because 33 days, your ovulation is likely, if your menses is 33 days, your ovulation is likely 33 minus 14. 13 minus 14, 9. This one is 1. So your ovulation is likely on the 19th day of your cycle. Now, let me tell you how to know when you ovulate. The reproductive cycle length of a woman is divided into 2. The first part before the ovulation is said to be the follicular phase. The second part after ovulation is said to be the luteal phase. Now, assuming you ovulated at 14th day, from first day to 14th day is your follicular phase. After ovulation, this side, before the next menses, is your luteal phase. Now, this follicular phase can vary depending on your cycle length. However, this luteal phase remains constant. So, if you menstruate at 30th day, that your menstrual cycle is 30 days cycle, you can ovulate, your ovulation date is around 16th day. Note that the follicular phase varies while the luteal phase remains constant in every cycle. So that is how to calculate both your luteal phase and your follicular phase. So as I was saying, that the luteal phase always remains constant, unlike the follicular phase. If your cycle length is 35 days, just do 35 minus 14. Now what I'm getting is to get the time of ovulation. So 35 minus 14, 5 minus 4 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. The person's ovulation period is, let's assume that you have 35 days cycle. Sorry, let me get. Let's assume that you have 35 days cycle. This is 32. This is 33. This is 34. This is 35. So if you have 35 days cycle and that your menses is here, it means that your day of ovulation is on 21 days. See it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because this is the main UI, this is another menses. So this is your day of ovulation. That means you ovulate here. However, you can see that the follicular phase, which is from the day of menses, has varied. It has become 21 days or 22 as the case may be. But your ovulation day remain constant, which is 14 days. So for someone that is looking for a particular sex, let's assume that you are looking for a male child and you want to get a male child. Amongst other things that will be done, one of the things to be done is to calculate this very well. If it's a constant period that comes every day, maybe 28 days or 30 days, constantly every 30 days, you are sure you are going to see your period. It's much more easier because what you are going to do is that you already know that you're ovulating 14 days to your cycle. So you wait till the time of your ovulation and now you meet your partner because the Y chromosome, which is in the male sperm, is the one that is responsible for giving birth to a male child. So that Y chromosome will be the one to swim faster and meet the egg that is released on the ovulation day, and the person gets pregnant, and most likely it's going to be a male child. However, if you want a female child, you can start from any period that you are not safe and start having intimacy, and as much as possible avoid your ovulation days and see what happens. Most likely is going to be a female child. So this is how to calculate your safe period, this is how to calculate your ovulation period, and this is how to calculate when you are safe and not safe to have intercourse. This is the natural method. Now for those that want other forms of method, artificial method I've discussed, then you can just look through the video and watch the video. Use of drugs, use of implants, use of intrauterine contraceptive device, use of patches, anything can be used. Or you can even go for permanent contraception, which has to do with cutting off the tubes. So thank you for watching to this point. If you have not subscribed, you can subscribe to my page. You can drop any other question in the comment section. I will take them in the next video. God bless you. Thank you. See you next time. My name is Dr. Nkiruka Bridget at OBGYN Talks with Dr. Adazion. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok with the same name, OBGYN Talks with Dr. Adazion. See you next time. Thank you.